What if I told you that the secret to being irresistible lies in a delicate balance between seeming just out of reach and yet attainable? Today, we're diving into the art of attainability, a game changer in mastering social dynamics. Let's get started. Attainability is all about managing how accessible your value seems to others. Imagine this. If a woman feels you're too easy to get, she'll likely dismiss you. But if you're too hard to get, she'll resent you. The key? Finding that sweet spot where you're challenging, but not impossible. This balance separates those who are good with people from those who are great. Let's break down the 3 key ways you can come across. First, if you seem too easy, you risk being seen as low value. Ever heard the dreaded, "You're a great guy," but that's what happens when you're too attainable. Women might say things like, "You're such a sweetheart," but trust me, they're not saying it in a good way. On the flip side, if you're too hard to get, you might get a cold shoulder like, "We don't want to talk to you. Go away." This usually happens when your value feels unattainable, making others feel like they'll never measure up. It's all about perception. So, how do you hit that just right spot? The key is adaptability. Every person you meet is different, with unique experiences and self-esteem levels. What works with one might not work with another, but don't worry. With practice, you'll develop a social intuition to gauge whether someone sees you as too easy or too hard. It's like learning to read between the lines of body language and responses. Here are 4 essentials to nail that balance of attainability. 1. Screening her. Show you have standards. Ask things like, "Do you cook?" or "Are you artistic?" It's subtle, but it signals that not everyone gets to be close to you. 2. Accepting her value offerings. If she offers something, like getting you a drink, accept it. It makes her feel valued and keeps you from seeming too distant. 3. Rewarding her. When she does something you like, acknowledge it. If you don't, she might start feeling her efforts aren't enough, pushing you into the too hard category. 4. Addressing her challenges. When she tests you, don't crumble, but don't dismiss her outright. Show your strength, but also your respect. Mastering attainability is all about reading the room and adjusting on the fly. With practice, you'll find that sweet spot more often, making every interaction a win. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights like this. See you next time.